So if we just take this clip and we make it longer.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Breaking news. A teenage boy sporting a Demolition Ranch t-shirt has become the story of the day.
Not again. No!
We experienced some technical difficulties, but now we continue with our report. The young animal lover sprang into action to rescue a litter of kittens stuck in a tree. Inspired by none other than YouTube star Matt Carricker, this team showed incredible bravery and quick thinking. When asked why he did it, the boy simply said, "I watch Demolition Ranch all the time. Matt Carricker inspires me to help others."
Hey, did you hear they caught that guy that was stealing all the cars?
Oh, they got him? Good.
Yeah.
What shirt was he wearing?
I don't know, like Old Navy?
Oh, thank God. Hi, welcome to Demolition Ranch. Today we have the PSA Saber 10. Brand new gun here. It is a 308 DMR, as you can probably guess. We have an AB Suppressor's Raptor. This is an over-barrel suppressor on it. It's a Raptor 762. So the over-barrel means the barrel actually comes to like right here, and then it has this chamber that goes around the barrel, which actually has air in it to give you a little more expansion chamber, so it quiets it down a little more. This gun, though, set up like a DMR, designated marksman rifle. We have a loopholed Mark 4 HD on top. It's a 4.5 to 18 power scope, and we have a Steiner D-ball up here as well. Now this thing, chambered in 308, should pack a punch. Let's go ahead and fire it a little bit just to see how she shoots. Watch later in the video, we have tungsten carbide sabot rounds. It's gonna get spicy.
What the heck is that?
Woo, good smoke.
Man,
This thing's cool. Yeah, get out of here.
man.
This is sweet. It's really gassy, but I mean, we're at 100 yards and you can hit everything you aim at. Sweet. Let's load her up again. Oh no. These are 7.62 by 39s.
Oh man, are we out of ammo?
Yeah, these are not.
That's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work. Hey, throw me a 7.62 by 51 to compare. We're out of 7.62 by 51. There's no more.
We have one more.
We have just this one. That's the difference. But this is a bad round. This one doesn't work, so we can't use this or the other boxes of ammo we have over there. We have to only use these. Now, we got to see, can you fire a 7.62 by 39 out of a 308? So a 308 is a 7.62 by 51. Throw that back over here. Out of that box full, that's not full of them. So the projectile's diameters are the same. This one just has a smaller case. So theoretically, as it flies down the barrel, it'll be fine. It's just the chamber that's gonna not work right. So let's see if it loads from a magazine, which I don't think it will. Okay, it does, but it's gonna not be stuck in the bolt there.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think this will fire. Okay, because it is not held in the bolt. So, we need to get that thing to hold in the bolt.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna put it in the bolt. Oh, by the way, this is an artistic work such as a film.
Yep.
All this is scripted.
Totally scripted.
This is a science experiment, but it's just fictional science experiment.
On a closed course.
Yep.
Do
This
not try this at home.
is a gun range,
We are professionals.
but it's just a scripted gun range. I think this will work if I could just... Okay, it is in there now. Locked in the bolt.
All right, I have a feeling this is gonna work.
The problem is that chamber's too big. So the chamber's made to hold this. We are holding this, meaning there's a bunch of air around the tip of this to get into that barrel. The barrel is the same size diameter for a 308 and a 7.62 by 39. So if we can bridge that gap, this thing should fire and I think stabilize in the 308 barrel.
Yeah, it's not even touching the grooves and the lands, so it's gonna be floating in there for a little bit.
Yeah, it'll have a little floating spot.
I hope this doesn't break the suppressor.
I didn't think about that. Should we take the suppressor off?
Nah.
Just send it?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm aiming at blue target. We'll see if I hit it and if the gun explodes.
Dude! That was cool.
That was way quieter too.
That was quiet.
All right, did it eject?
Found it.
Found it?
That's hot. It's hot.
Check this out. Here's what it did look like. And
Jeez.
it opened it up because it swelled to be the size of that chamber. Even down here, it's swollen.
You got excited.
Got very excited. Let's shoot a few more and see if that is repeatable. I think it will be. This is a very tedious loading process. But in a pinch, this is all you had. You only have 7.62 and you only have a 308. You could make it work. Fire!
That was a good hit too. That little Caldwell light up thing. Target indicator lit up.
I've got no ears on. Let's see how loud it is.
Dude.
Still kind of, did that eject?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I keep not seeing it, but I have my eyes closed. Oh, there it is right there. It's got a leaf and dirt in it.
Nice.
It's not cold. Also, if you guys want to come hang out with us, we're having a big barbecue out at my resort property, the Desperado Resort. It's August 3rd, so it's coming up very quickly. And tickets are linked in the description below. Bring your whole family. Come drink and eat barbecue with us. Okay. I have another 7.62 by 39 loaded into this 308, and we're going to fire into this gel block, and then we'll compare to some other rounds hitting the gel block just to see how it does.
I saw a spark.
I saw a spark too.
Inside of that.
That's crazy. Okay, now I'm going to do a control test. Same round, exact round we just shot, but out of a gun it is made for, and this RPK is the one we picked because it has the longest barrel out of all my 7.62 by 39 guns. It is a little bit longer barrel than our 308. Like an inch or two. Alrighty. Let's see what it does to this block. This block is from Clear Ballistics. Thanks for sending that. Based on the slow-mo footage we got, the RPK definitely, it was the exact same round, but the RPK's round definitely had more energy, bigger temporary wound chamber. Now though, let's go ahead and just shoot a 308 out of the PSA and really mess up this thing's day. 308, and yeah, we'll see where it shoots at this short distance. I'm gonna aim a little high. Just a little more energy. Big fan of the channel. Please do something cool with these. Projectile is K30 tungsten carbide. God bless Andrew. So Andrew sent us this. He also 3D printed us a cute, tiny little ammo can. How do you open it? Aha. All right, so he made us 5 of these rounds. I guess he made them. I don't know. He just sent them to us. That is tungsten, which is super hard. Usually it's a lead projectile, which smashes upon impact. This is going to be really good at penetrating. So tungsten already is good at penetrating. Then this is a sabot. You can see this little plastic sleeve here. So that makes it smaller diameter and faster. So that sleeve stays with it as it flies through the barrel. And this being lighter weight than a big projectile, it'll make it go way faster. And speed is how you get through armor. Speed and hardcore. This thing could be pretty nasty. But we're going to shoot it out of a 308. But then we'll shoot it. Yeah, we got to shoot out a 308.
Okay.
We got to. I got to know. This is a steel plate from Armored Republic. It is AR-500 steel. It is rated at level 3. So it is only steel with a like rubber coating on the outside. Level 3 means it'll stop up to a 308. So it will stop 7.62 by 39 and 308. So I want to shoot it with, should we shoot it with a regular 7.62 by 39?
It'll stop that, right?
Yeah, for sure we'll stop it.
What about a 308?
And shoot it with 308 also, and then shoot it with one of these
Yes.
out of the 308?
Yes.
And then maybe out of the RPK?
Yes.
And see if, I want to know if these will penetrate this. If this steel is penetrated by this round, that would be pretty crazy.
Crazy?
Armor penetrating.
Those crazy ones.
Yeah, you were. Armor penetrating 7.62 by 39.
That thing just looks insane.
It looks mean. Okay, let's fire it. So we'll start regular 7.62 by 39 first. All right, regular 7.62 by 39 out of a gun chambered in 7.62 by 39 at steel. That's a hit. There's our hit. No real feelable dent. It did knock off the coating. Now, a 308 out of a gun It is chambered in 308. That's a lot more power. So that one actually did put a dent in it. Knocked off more of the rubber, put a dent that you can feel from the back. A nice solid bulge. So now we'll try shooting the tungsten sabot round out of the 308, I guess.
Let's see what happens.
And then if that doesn't work, we'll try it out of the RPK.
Yeah.
So what do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna go through.
I don't know if it's going to come out of the gun.
What do you mean?
Or
Because it's
very stable. Because it's
true.
already.
It might be flipping.
Yeah, like it's got to jump a little bit of air to meet those grooves.
Yep. And that might knock.
It's not burning powder very efficiently.
That might knock the plastic off of it too, trying to get across that gap, and then it's just all the air is gonna be flowing around it.
Yeah.
That's true. It may not work at all out of that gun. Let's try it. Okay. Probably should put eyeballs on for this one.
Always wear your eyes and ears, kids.
We actually do, but almost forgot. This is a bad one to forget on because this
I'm
round might go anywhere.
I'm gonna duck down.
You should. This is a tungsten sabot 7.62 by 39 out of a 308. Firing. Ooh. Mikey's dead. Shoot. Got a low hit. Tiny. Oh, crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
And right into that. That's nuts. Okay. So that is the difference. And I mean, that thing, yeah, so that worked. That was a straight on shot with a little armor penetrating round out of a gun, which was going to make it not work as good. But you can see these things have big holes because they hit and exploded. This thing didn't. It hit and just kept going straight through like a little needle. Well, we were going to shoot out of the RPK now, but I mean, that is a definitive test that, I mean, a 308 is such a much more powerful round than that little armor penetrating one. But that thing is made to do this, and it freaking did it. That was nuts. Another Armored Republic plate. This one, though, is a little thicker. It has a thicker coating, but it also has thicker steel. This is steel plate as well. And it is level 3+, which I think 3+ is 30-06 rated. So 30-06 is very similar to 308, just going
I think it's AP
faster.
308.
Is it AP 308?
4 is definitely
4 is AP
30-06.
30-06.
That's right. You're saying just ball 30-06?
I think it's just ball 30-06. Okay. We should look this up before we make videos that lots of people will see. But
nah.
Here we are. There we go. We have a tungsten sabot 7.62 by 39 out of a gun that it is. Okay, you got to kind of help it in there because it is hitting the bottom of that just as it was designed. All right, at a level 3+ plate. Firing. What?
Oh, you went high.
Hit the tree.
I was aiming low too. Did that go low now?
Yeah.
I aimed it 2 inches low, like lower than the target this time, and it went like right where we were aiming. I aimed low the first time, it went 16 inches high. I aimed really low the second time, and it went right where I aimed. I'm just gonna aim low center on that plate, and we'll see where it goes this time. Did that go left? We have 1 round left, and we'll shoot it out of the 308 because this thing is firing them all over the place. This one is gonna work. We needed to shoot it out of the wrong gun. I'm gonna aim dead center because that has been working. This is the last sabot round we have. I think it hit. Look at that. We have a hit and not a big splash, so. Oh no, that's from something bouncing up and hitting it. Yeah, I think that's just shrapnel from when I hit the ground in front of it. Maybe?
Maybe it was flying sideways.
Yeah, and it just like dinged off there. Weird.
Right there.
Okay, that was our hit. So it didn't skip off anything.
It's got to be just going in sideways because it looked like a longer.
So that was a direct hit. That one did fly where I was aiming out of the 308. It just didn't have any power.
Yeah, that was weird.
It hits very weak. That might have been where the sabot like sleeves around it broke off in the barrel and some of that energy was just flying around the bullet.
Send us more.
Actually, don't send us more. They don't work very well. 1 out of 5 though, amazing. so gassy. All right, PSA Saber 10, pretty awesome. Actually, I really do like this gun. We've had zero problems with it today, even shooting a bunch of weird stuff through it. It doesn't shoot 7.62 by 39 tungsten tip very well, so note that if you're interested in buying this.
Yeah, note to PSA.
Yeah, you should really work on that with your QC department. But otherwise, yeah, it's a pretty sweet gun. I think it'd make a great little DMR, little hunting rifle. Pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching Demo Ranch. We're back, baby. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Get back! I did. Oh! What was that? Let's end this video.